name is Dr. Joanne MacDonald, and as Interim Dean, it's my pleasure to host this virtual presentation of graduates in the Faculty of Nursing for the classes of 2020 and 2021. I would like to begin by acknowledging that the University of Prince Edward Island is located in Epiquet, the Mi'kmaq name for the area now known as Prince Edward Island, and the traditional unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people of this region. We will now proceed with the granting of certificates, diplomas, and degrees for the classes of 2020 and 2021. It is my honor to introduce the Chancellor of the University, the Honorable Catherine Kalbeck.
As Chancellor of the University of Prince Edward Island, it is an honor to participate in convocation in this online presentation of graduates for the classes of 2020 and 2021. I am very proud of our Island University, which excels in educating well-rounded students who are equipped with the knowledge and skills to assume their place in the greater world. Students at UPEI come from Prince Edward Island, every province and territory in Canada, as well as 94 countries around the world. Regardless of where you're from and where you are living right now, I hope that your experience at UPEI was a positive and fulfilling one, and that you'll wear your Panther pride wherever your path may lead you. While today is not the convocation we would have hoped for, I believe it is even more significant because you have completed your degree under circumstances the most difficult the world has known since the Second World War. Each of you has shown fortitude that has strengthened your character and will make you empathetic and compassionate global leaders and citizens. For that, I offer each of you my heartfelt congratulations. I regret that the social aspect of your university experience was so altered because of the pandemic. I, too, have felt the loss of being able to interact and socialize on campus. However, thank you for following the rules and keeping the university, the island community, and your community is safe. There are many proud parents, extended family, and friends who are sharing this special day with you. To them, I extend my thanks for the supportive roles they have played in assisting you, our graduates, reach this milestone. I also want to commend the superior commitment, creativity of our faculty, administrators, and staff, who under the strong leadership of the President, Vice Presidents, and Deans have ensured classes could continue during the pandemic so that degrees, certificates, and diplomas could be granted. I sincerely thank all of you for this collective effort. I wish all of our graduates the very best as you embrace the next step of your life's journey. And as certified by the Senate of the University, I hereby award each of you the certificate, diploma, or degree you have earned from the University of Prince Edward Island, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Again, graduates, my congratulations.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. We will begin with the presentation of graduates from the class of 2020. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you in the class of 2020 those students whose names shall be announced individually and whose qualifications have been approved by the Senate for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
For the degree, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Makayla Rose Arsenault, Laura Faye Ashleigh, Dami Hadish Babola, Jennifer Balderson, Tylen, Gary, Thomas, Barber. Kayla Marie Bernard. Jamie Lee Brown. Kira Rose Bryanton. Kathleen Nicole Campbell. Kaylee Ray Casaro. Daisy Serald. Kara Dawn Ching. Jillian Marie Chisholm. Annie Olivia Compton. Shayna Conway. Sarah Christine Curry. Sarah Ann D'Alessio. Sharon Dempsey. Lindsay Susan Dickinson. Ellie Diana Durden. Olivia Lynn Amino. Chloe Rose Frazier. Brianna Mary Harper. Ruby Janet Hernandez Everett. Emma Lee Higginbotham. Sarah Hope Elizabeth Hilvers. Sarah Kristen Holland. Heather Jane Elizabeth Hood. Natasha Jean Hood. Jenny Shay Howitt. Jessica Megan Kalin. Shannon Dawn Kelly. Courtney Caroline Kennedy. Sydney Jane Lance McCauley. Chelsea Lynn Diane Levine. Geraldine Amanda Leptish. Cameron Taylor Lowther. Pamela Danielle McDougall. Emma Elizabeth McKinnon. Christy Mariah Michaud. Keisha Marie Murphy. Lauren Margaret Murphy. Hannah Myers. Ashleigh Taylor Newman. Megan Olivia Nicholson. Emmanuel A. Ukunadi. Mackenzie Jade Oliver. Brittany Margaret Parker. Sydney Mary Penny. Alexander D. Pierce Smith. Jarrett Latimer Power. Jacqueline Michelle Publicover. Garrett Ryan Richard. Morgan Rush. Emily Ann Smith. Rebecca Dawn Squires. Olivia Ella Thompson. Emily Sarah Van Diepen. Lucas Danielle Ross Waddell. Makayla Sky Walker. Grace Louise Walsh. Emily Brianna Wheaton. Brittany Susan Williams. Logan Stephen Wood. Dufan Yin.
Thank you, Dr. Murray. I would now like to introduce you to Dr. Rabin Bissesseur, the Interim Associate Vice President of Research and Dean of Graduate Studies.
Thank you, Dr. MacDougall, Madam Chancellor. Together with the Dean of Nursing, I have the honor to present to you, in the class of 2020, those graduate students whose names shall be announced individually and whose qualifications have been approved by the Senate for the degree of Master of Nursing.
For the degree of Master of Nursing, Juliana Marjorie Berry, Leslie Ann Chasson, Mary Catherine Harris, John Peter Miller, Hannah Margaret Waxer.
Thank you, Dr. Bissesseur and Dr. Murray. We will now begin the presentation of graduates from the class of 2021. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you, in the class of 2021, those students whose names shall be announced individually and whose qualifications have been approved by the Senate for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Matilda Carol Aitken, Blake Edmund Arsenault, Haley Denise Arsenault, Haley Victoria Joan Augustine, Renee Carolyn Bandy, Marissa Lauren Jean Blackyear, Alyssa Ann Bowes, Grace Ann Boyce, Wyatt Francis Brown, Amy Lynn Bellhauer, Haley Dawn Campbell, Kristen Elizabeth Cash, Brittany Rose Chandler, Emma McAdam Clarke, Kaylee Ann Clow, Jonelyn Martina Dehaan, Kaitlyn Donahoe, Bailey Ann Dover, Danielle Mary Louise Driscoll, Ida Irina Embleton, Ashleigh Yvonne Ford, Cassie Cassandra Francis, Kaitlyn Marie Gallant, Marley Dawn Gallant, Naomi Ann Gallant, Taylor Gavin, Krista Margaret Gillis, Christiane R. Glover, Kelsey Laura Goodwin, Lara Kelly Gorel, Deborah Joy Gowing, Ross Marshall Grabman, Zachary James Graham, Vannessa Handrahan, Alicia Lynn Henderson, Carolyn Elizabeth Herlahai, Courtney Lynn Jameson, Darcy Lynn Jeffrey, Ryan Jinks, Emily Jane Johnson, Emily Catherine Grady Langell, Linda Ann LeClaire, Brandy Lynn Loki, Jenna Elizabeth McDonald, Kristen Elizabeth McIntyre, Madison Kaylee McKay, Natalie McKenzie, Michael Dean McKinnon, Ellen McLean, Emma Alicia McLean, Kaitlyn Lee McLennan, Kaitlyn Marjorie McLeod, Frances Catherine McWilliam, Mariah Lynn Marchbank, Mackenzie Dawn Martin, Cassidy Jane McCabe, Brittany Rena Marie McNally, Janet Teresa McNally, Amir Riza Megadari, Molly Molyneux, Kate Moss, Calvin Murray, Stephanie Dawn Northcott, Bin Pugh Pham, Lacey Raylyn Rogers, Mary Jane Elizabeth Roper, Alex Ann Shirley Ruckley, Simona Ruman, Amy Marie Smith, Catherine Elizabeth Smith, Janelle Margaret Sobey, Kemi Montserrat Tajuddin, Emma Jane Taylor, Haley Alexandra Thompson, Shaylin Catherine Turney, Megan Dawn Trainer, Shahu Wei, Danielle Catherine Paulina Williams, Abby Elizabeth Wilson.
Thank you, Dr. Murray. And once again, here is Dr. Rabin Bissessar.
Madam Chancellor, together with the Dean of Nursing, I have the honor to present to you, in the class of 2021, those graduate students whose names shall be announced individually and whose qualifications have been approved by the Senate for the degree of Master of Nursing.
For the degree of Master of Nursing, Angela Elizabeth Louise Jenkins.
Thank you, Dr. Bissessar and Dr. Murray, and congratulations to all of our Faculty of Nursing graduates. A very special thanks to all of the donors and organizations who contribute to a number of graduation awards presented each year to graduates. You will see the full list of award recipients at the end of this online presentation. However, I would like to highlight the Dr. Margaret F. Monroe Nursing Scholarship, awarded to the nursing student with the highest overall standing in fourth year. Dehaan, Kitty Yin, and Olivia Thompson were the recipients for the class of 2020. And I am pleased to announce that the recipient for the class of 2021 is Jonelyn Dehaan. Congratulations, Kitty, Olivia, and Jonelyn. I would like to now introduce the class valedictorian, Michael McKinnon. Michael is known by his classmates as having a positive outlook in the most challenging of times. Michael has demonstrated that he is prepared to take on the new challenges that await him as a UPEI baccalaureate prepared nurse.
Good morning, Dean MacDonald, nursing faculty, guests, family and friends, and fellow graduates. I would like to thank you all for selecting me as your valedictorian. It is my pleasure and a great honor to represent the Faculty of Nursing graduates of 2021. On behalf of our whole graduating class, I would like to begin by expressing our thanks and collective gratitude to the Faculty of Nursing staff, professors, instructors, and all who have invested their time and hard work into helping us succeed over the last 4 years. You have provided us with the necessary knowledge, skills, and confidence to transition into the next chapter of our lives, and we can only hope to emulate your work ethic and professionalism in our own nursing practice. To my fellow graduates, given the opportunity to address you all, I am reminded of our first Fundamentals of Nursing class with Dawn Inman Flynn in September of 2017. I can remember looking around and seeing all of the textbooks, MacBooks, shiny new stethoscopes, and feeling the excitement and nervous energy in the room. If only I could go back and talk to my first-year self and say, everything will be all right except for microbiology. Graduating and becoming registered nurses seemed so distant and impossible back then, and yet here we are on the cusp of finishing what we started 4 years ago. Nursing school was no walk in the park. We have faced many challenges together, including heavy workloads, assignments, projects, midterms, final exams, long clinical hours, our individual challenges, and of course, the COVID-19 pandemic. We have all had moments where we felt like packing it up and going home. One time I felt this way during our microbiology final. If I did not know the answer, I just put E. coli, which was at least half the test. For some, it may have been our communication labs, where the actors were sometimes a little too talented, and all we could say was, I understand, as we searched for the right words. Also, I am sure most of us have felt this way in the past year, as we have been forced into separation from family, friends, and our classmates, as we have made the final push towards our graduation. Through all the difficulties, obstacles, and med cards, we have finally reached the finish line. I am so incredibly proud to be part of such a hard-working, resilient group of people. Each one of you should be extremely proud that you have persevered through the challenges presented by nursing school and by the pandemic. You have all inspired and driven me to improve and gain confidence both in my personal life and in my nursing practice, and I am certain that each one of you will excel in your careers wherever you may go. To my classmates, co-workers, and lifelong friends, I urge you to go forth and be fearless and confident in your careers. Be kind, be respectful, be compassionate, continue to fight social injustices, be brave, and be the best nurse you can be. We all have the opportunity to touch the lives of patients and families and make real differences wherever we go. I would like to read a line from my mother's valedictory speech from her graduation from the UPEI School of Nursing in 1997. It's the little things that really count in our work as nurses. It is the warm smile, the gentle approach, the comforting voice, the soft touch, and the genuine concern of the nurse that make all the difference in the world. There are not many other jobs out there where you will frequently hear someone say, I really appreciate all you've done for me today. Are you going to be working tomorrow? With that in mind, let us be the nurse that both our colleagues and patients want to see back again tomorrow. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you again for the opportunity.
Thank you, Michael, for those inspiring words to our fellow graduates. Class of 2020, class of 2021, I want to congratulate each and every one of you on your graduation from the University of Prince Edward Island during what has been an unprecedented time. It is likely safe to say that the 2020-2021 has been the most challenging time in our history. Graduates, you have adjusted very quickly to a new way of learning, working, and living. You demonstrated resilience, patience, perseverance. To the parents, partners, family members, and friends of our graduates, I extend a sincere thank you for your unwavering support of our graduates. Your encouragement has been invaluable to their success. I also want to thank our dedicated faculty and staff who taught and mentored our students over the course of their studies, challenging them and preparing them to contribute to society. Graduates, you are now a part of an extended family of over 26,000 UPEI alumni around the world. You are Panthers for life. Please keep in touch with UPEI as you go about in the world to reach your full potential. We all look forward to following your success. This concludes our online presentation of graduates for the classes of 2020 and 2021. Again, congratulations, graduates. We are so very proud of each and every one of you.